Did you know that in Mark 8:15, Jesus issued a severe warning to his disciples, telling them two insidious influences that they were to avoid at all costs because they would contaminate Jesus' gospel message and the disciples' mission. And those two things are the yeast of the Pharisees and the yeast of Herod. So the yeast of the Pharisees, we know, is a moral superiority. It's an arrogance. It's a need to dominate and control other people. That is a contamination to the gospel. Jesus didn't preach that way. He doesn't want his disciples to preach from that attitude. And then Jesus told them to look out for the yeast of Herod. Herod was, of course, the political ruler of their day. He was morally corrupt. He wanted to get in good with the Jews, though. He was willing to observe some of their religious practices to get in good with them. He wasn't, of course, interested in actually worshiping their God. He just wanted that political maneuvering. And so he was a bully. He was abusive. Jesus told his disciples, do not allow the contamination or the yeast of Herod to come into your mindset and be preaching out of that. These are two contaminants that I talk about in my book, The Judas Effect: How Evangelicals Betrayed Jesus for Power.